Gotcha.
Gotcha. It says 6 hours, man.
Yeah, because you spent plenty of time paused.
I guess so, but man, I think I've streamed for like 10 hours on this game. Does the map count as pausing?
Yeah.
I hate when games do that.
Plus, there's been a little bit of slowdown that probably contributed.
Not too much.
And it also doesn't count like loading. So,
No.
Dark World, Swamp, Elevator, cutscene.
Oh. Where the hell am I going? Dark World?
Yeah, you gotta go Dark World here and kill the Grapple Guardian.
Probably this one over here, huh?
I think so.
I think the other ones had options. Getting comboed, man.
Yeah, that's life.
What the hell? How do I get to?
This is, I think, from... Like, you have the water ability now, and you should be using that. Because you couldn't get this before.
These boys. They swim?
They swim now?
They swim now?
Yeah, you definitely unlock that portal. I don't know if it's from directly below it, or what.
Yeah, it might be. Or it's a different portal.
But what's the alcove directly under it? Is there anything in there?
Oh,
Yeah, let's use that.
yeah. These boys are ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Even more of the lads. Dark Granfler.
Wow, my favorite.
For me, it's the Dark Granfler.
So here's a question. How did normal Grinchlers get here to become Dark Grinchlers? Shouldn't Dark Grinchlers be in the light world?
They got possessed, and then they walked through a portal. Just for fun. They're very important units in the Ing
Sure
Army.
about that?
Very important units in the Ing Army. Maybe the most important.
Okay, I want you to remember this room.
Alright, I remember it.
because the light side version of that room has an E-tank in it. And you can only get it now that you have the boosty.
The boosty.
The water boosty.
Oh, can you use that underwater? With the bombs?
Well, it just changes your gravity so bombs work properly.
Shit. We should have went back.
Nah, it's fine. You'll be fine.
Any predictions for Yukishi's masterpiece?
Bullying.
Yeah, I think so too. I couldn't tell if it was like right after the war or something later from the original trailer. Might even get wartime bullying. His favorite. The thing is, they did the bullying already when the guy copied the, or not the copy, but when the guy who wrote his spin-offs for Higurashi did that short message. Would Ryukishi really just do it again?
You should read Rose Gun's Days.
Bullying?
No. The war.
War.
You know the setting of that game, right?
Mobsters.
No. I mean, kind of, yeah, but it's mobsters as a direct result of Japan losing World War II but not getting bombed.
What created mobsters?
It created a space for China and America to bully their way into Japan. Set the stage for mobsters. It's all about the war, you see.
What about the bullying angle?
Mobsters are kind of bullies, man, if you think about it.
Society's bullies.
Chaff.
The chaff. So much chaff. Camera. The camera's flipping as I'm trying to get in, dude. What the fuck are these guys thinking? Jesus. Can I not get in here? Or is this just like fuck? Oh yeah,
It's already been used, man.
Oh, that's right, we're just back in this room. What the fuck?
What are you doing?
Dude, I thought I was in a fresh room. We went through all this shit. Okay, that's because we're supposed to climb.
A fresh room? Metroid Prime 2?
There is no fresh rooms here. The Ryukishi event. Dude, I'm ready. I'm ready for bullying. I'm ready for the war. I'm ready for horror. Or something. I'm ready for them to advertise a bunch of bullshit and talk about how great Silent Hill 2 Remake is. Surely they'll show a little something for F. Did they say they would? I feel like it's just like assumed. Okay. How bad do we think it's gonna look considering the players involved? We haven't seen
I mean, I don't know. He's done really good shit before. It's a mystery. There's a save here.
I think his story stuff, it could be fine. I'm more worried about the RE-verse devs and the gameplay side of things. And the last time we got Ryukishi adjacent to Silent Hill, we got a short message, so that scares me. Unfelded.
Yeah, I think that's expected. But the power bomb guardian is down below you. You can't get there for some time.
Yeah.
I think they just expect you to shoot up here in the middle and then continue.
Exactly.
But I do believe there's a save beneath you.
Oh,
Or right here, sorry.
Yes, sir. So I want to get to that one. Light suit's like near the end, right?
Yeah. It nullifies Dark World damage, so you're not going to get that until you beat Quadraxis.
Yeah. My ammo? Game?
Do you scan these wheels? Oh, they're useless.
Oh, yeah, what's in here?
It's Ozzy Osbourne.
It's the Alpha Grinchler. The Alpha Dirt Grinchler. It's the Ozzy Osbourne with the steel chair.
Today, I will remind him. You are supposed to get him to grapple the pillars.
But I was doing damage.
Yeah, you're fine. You don't have to, but you can.
If he wants to, he can. I'll allow it.
You're just gonna burn through all your ammo.
What is that?
You're just gonna burn through all your ammo.
Shoot him with this. I mean, if he wants to hit this pillar, he can go ahead and do it.
No, I think he's
What the? You get out from the edge, you fucking bastard.
it's around the room, so technically there's no edges. It's got curves.
I'm glad I can barely hear you.
Why is that?
We just talk more quiet when you first get up, I guess. And the
No,
fucking grapple guardian is super loud.
I don't think so.
You have to be like behind him. The little cyst might as well just be fucking... just to tell you that's where you're supposed to be going.
Yeah, he's quite annoying, but easy.
Yeah, he's not hard.
Yeah, I'm listening to myself on stream. I'm definitely too loud.
Stream's different because of compressors and shit.
I would lower me by quite a bit.
As long as it's the same as what I'm sounding like, that's all that matters.
I think it's maybe good now then.
Yeah. But what I hear and what they hear is completely different.
Yeah.
This game's drowning you out for some reason. This game also has really loud bosses compared to everything else. So Ripper. And there's the hum of these fucking pillars.
Yeah, I think the balance is fine.
Okay. He's getting angry. What are you doing, bro? It helps that since he's very... it's hard for him to hit you, you just kind of can hang out in the fucking heel very easily. Makes him very...
Congratulations, he's fucking pissed. Light beam ammo depleted.
My favorite message.
No, these pillars don't work anymore, you see.
No, I just want him to walk over to me without being in line of sight.
They've just stopped working.
I had some light beam ammo.
Shame.
Does this guy even get hurt by missiles? Missiles in this game always feel like a joke.
You just fired at a point where he had an iframe up.
I might have to just use normal missiles. Time
Yeah,
for the full
going for
charge.
supers is not gonna work.
He's freaking. One of the bosses of all time. Funny how easy it is compared to the boost. Like it's not even in the same universe.
Yeah, it's because they had no light safe zone at all.
I wonder why. I feel like the whole area would have been that way. Just for when he went boost mode. Because it's not like you get enough health from it to like completely invalidate like
Well, it's because it's an all or nothing kind of thing. The way that the mechanic works, you are either constantly taking damage or constantly healing. There's no in between. So having any light at all drastically changes a room, let alone a fight.
I think they thought that the drops from the little dudes and boost was going to be enough. And
Yeah,
it is.
they most likely thought that the pillars were going to get hit more often.
But since he doesn't go towards you, he just goes off in a random direction. It's very,
Can I see what mechanisms you've scanned, like the grapple point?
Doesn't let me.
Well, no, go in there and then go back, I guess.
I'd have to go in here.
Because I'm not sure if you missed one.
There's probably more. These all count as mechanisms.
Yeah, I want to see the ability ones you were just on.
Security's good, so it's just systems. We're missing the system.
Yeah,
maybe there is a
you
rail.
do have a spinner. So yeah, there is a magnetic rail one. I think that should be it. Okay.
Time for keys.
No time for tank.
Oh yeah. Light world.
Yeah. Yuppers.
I have to use this again.
No, you have to like
We can
rotate this
grapple
thing.
over here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, this area takes a while.
Yeah, this is a section I remember the most. I mean, it doesn't help that if you die to the alpha blog or whatever, you have to restart the whole area because the save points are pretty light. And then you have to come back for Powerball like he's talking about.
Yeah,
like
but I
you
think
just...
there's a quick teleport from Sanctuary to here.
Oh yeah, I don't remember them making it super bad. I just remember seeing the area throughout the game. It just stands out because it's an underwater thing. What do you feel about these guys, Ripper? Do they make you feel any feelings?
Like sexually.
Yeah, do you feel sexual attraction to the blog?
The Blogussy.
Blogussy? Alright, go to the transit west here.
The really annoying thing about the beam ammo is there's so many light and dark doors in this game. It's crazy.
Yeah. Definitely adds up. If your bomb just opened any door, you had the ability to hit it all. Just as a treat.
Behold.
Dark sperm. Corrupted sperm.
Dark Sporb.
Dark log, what the?
Wow. It looks exactly the same.
Yeah. I even need to kill these guys.
No.
Oh, they die
They're
quick at least.
calling it the Hypnospace Outlaw of Metroid enemies.
Hey, bud. I like them better than the other blog. Because they die real quick. The other guys, yeah, I feel like even with the super missile didn't die in one.
I like them because they die good.
They die good, Jimmy. Yeah, bigger hand. I hear power. Or am I crazy?
Yeah, I think if you move the statue.
I need a
Maybe.
rail anyways, though. I need rails.
Rails.
I can't, check the rails. I wonder what system we're actually missing. I mean, there's plenty more, so.
Spider ball, maybe? Ripper, tell them about the Magatsuhi rails.
The Magatsuhi rails.
The rails.
Magatsuhi rails.
They're good rails.
Just more Toho bullshit.
It's the SMT5 rails, man.
Oh, the rails. I just know them as the rails. Oh, the rails. Yeah, I need to dive in. Alright. Now. Keys. Got grapple, so.
Yeah, there's only one key you need, and you know where it is.
Oh, the one where I tried to get in, I couldn't.
Yep.
But where was that?
If you go to Dark World, I can tell you. It was...
Unless it was one of these two. It's definitely one of these two. We can go this way and be...
Yeah, it was there. It's relatively close.
Not really that close. I guess it's closer than going to like the fucking wastes or something. We gotta get a portal. Probably.
Just leave. Hit the bricks.
I want ammo.
But there's an ammo station up there anyway.
Oh, we can use that. When the fuck am I getting another ammo upgrade?
There's probably one you could get right now.
I feel like there is, yeah. But I've been alright. As long as I get max, it's not a big deal. Oh wait, you have to do some shit now.
Like, I think there's a beam ammo upgrade behind one of the seeker doors in the Dark World, maybe. Because there's no seeker doors in the Light World right now, right? You did them all. Yeah, I think up top behind a seeker door in Dark World there is one.
This one in the bog.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's there.
I'm gonna grab that for insurance.
Yeah, you were gonna go there anyway.
What happened to the quick scan jump? My technology. Also, Light World has the best music. I don't even remember the Dark World music. And I literally was just there.
Yeah.
The map remix. The giant half pipe. there's definitely been a few because Boost Ball's been here. Oh, the one with the super high, it was like super tall. Yeah, that took a while to fucking get that. Very finicky. Let's go to this one.
Yeah, there's a giant half pipe that's taller than most others in Agon.
The elevator's close to it, to here, so.
Yeah. Now, if you had Rydlos on the mic, you would have heard a joke about Agon and agonizing, and it would have been really, really. But no, we're not gonna do that.
Like you just did it, man. He's trying
No,
to play it off, he's trying to pass the puck. Oh, great. I have to fight.
That's why I gave you the knowledge of Dark. Ripper wishes he knew. Because nobody likes fighting these guys. Dash range. Aye.
Fucking commandos, man. You take a room full of commandos or Chozo ghosts?
Oh, these guys, for sure. Because they have the same core mechanic. You need a visor to actually always be able to hit them. You can't use this portal. But the visor you get to deal with Chozo ghosts is way later. And they don't have a quick kill.
True. Just damage.
You're gonna get 100% scans and hunters.
No,
Oh.
probably not. Hunters is not as fun. And it would be a blind playthrough, for the most part.
It's silly anyway, the way the logbook works in Hunters, because every single thing you can scan in that game counts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's not as many of them by far, but literally everything.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, you can get this.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
What? There was a missile expansion there.
Oh, I was just going for the portal.
You walked in and saw it, and I was like, you can get this.
I didn't look at it, man.
You went, nah.
I remembered what I was coming here for.
And you can get the one near the start of the area too, with the underwater dark door. Do you remember?
Oh.
No, he doesn't.
I'm trying to figure out where the hell I'm going in here. Hoping we could skip some of this with all my new fangled powers, but
Spore.
there's no way to skip through this. For some fucking reason. Suction. Just wanted to show that off for the stream. Swoosh. Yeah, I feel like there could have been a little grapple to skip through part of this room. I gotta go back. At least this direction you could just kind of fall down.
Let me see your map.
What's up?
It's near the start.
In like the dark world?
No, it's in the light world. It's near the first time you come into this place. There's that one room that's like introduction to being underwater. Yeah, that one. The path of that. Yeah, that dark door on the side there next to the save. That room. Path of Roots. There is an item in there. You don't have to do it right now.
It's right here. I already fell down anyways. Let's go for it. Thanks for the pickups, you losers.
We're back.
Oh wait, this is the bullshit one. The one that's most central in the fucking area, but you can't actually use. I need like a blood curdling, like Looney Tunes scream. That one Looney Tunes scream, it's like wow, like that every time she goes through the thing. If I can find it, guys. Looney Tunes scream. Ah man, I can't find the one I'm after.
No. No.
It's funny, man. People always go straight for the Woody Woodpecker. Oh well. Who knows, it might not even been Looney Tunes. Could have been like fucking Who Framed Roger Rabbit or some shit. Alright. Dark Torvis Temple, methinks. I didn't grab any ammo.
Shame. But the beam ammo's coming, right?
Alright.
And the key.
That's where we're going, right?
The key. The key.
Where's the beam ammo?
Secret door.
Poison bog.
Yeah, the key should be on the way.
They full refill me with the new ammo?
I think so.
I think so.
I hope so.
We hope so. At least give me 50.
If it's down to full refill, we can start calling this the ZTD of Metroids.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Well, I must have missed a few words. What is that? ZTD, full refill?
If it doesn't give you a full refill, we can start calling this the ZTD of Metroids.
What's the context? I forget.
It sucks.
Oh shit.
But it'll give you a refill.
I need a full refund, man. For ZTD.
Preaching to the fucking choir, brother.
What the? I've been shot. Fuck this guy. The only PS Vita game I own, I think, is... No, that's VLR. I got CTD on Steam, so I can access it at any time, conveniently.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Just what I wanted. That's all I've ever wanted. Oh, I could have took this path. I don't think there's anything in there, though.
There shouldn't be. I'm pretty sure there's no rooms in the game that have 2 items in them.
Including key items?
Yeah.
That would make sense. Can't think of many Metroid games that do that. I'm sure there's some exception, though.
Metroid 2 does it.
The original Metroid 2?
Yeah. It has multiple rooms that have 2 little expansions right next to each other.
I'd love to see it. Oh, they just gave you 50.
What the fuck?
Cheap bastards.
The ZTD of Metroids.
Because of contextual whatever the fuck drops, you actually never really get close to max. Really, I feel like, because health, I feel like
Gotta
takes
use that beam
priority.
ammo station. I mean, you're good to go. You can fight Chica. You're good.
Chica, that's in Temple.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grab some ammo there, but
Save. Ammo up. Good.
they gotta save up here. There's a save. Oh, there's the ammo. Okay. Bug.
Uh,
Do you think the map on the top right should be like 20% bigger?
no.
What about the icons? They're almost unreadable. I don't know if that's just because of the method I'm playing with or what.
I think they're normally like that. Doesn't really matter to me too much. Because in this game, every room is distinct and looks different, so once you understand the layout, it's fine. I mean, I'd like if the icons were readable.
Yeah, I think that'd be enough. Then you could move through the room just fine, because you can see the colors of the doors. You just move towards that direction.
Your ammo?
Ma'am, your fucking ammo? He skipped it. Soulless.
We gotta kill this guy.
We gotta kill this guy. The 3 doohickeys of the second of 3 areas. Which there is a dark version of each. Who knew the Mothman created the most gamey planet ever? They colonized it. For me, it's the G-string on this outfit. It's got like the metal G-string on the dark suit.
Do you need to scan the fucking pod?
Hello? Oh. Just loading it up.
This thing has a bunch of scans.
Secret. Huh. Don't need to worry about that.
Do you remember Chica?
I will remember more as I see it here. Isn't it like a butterfly?
No.
Which one am I thinking of then? There's like the big mech dude. That's the guy in the sky tier at 10.0. It's Berman. I remember this guy.
Oh, those guys that he spawned are unique too.
Dark Shredder.
Yeah, they are only here.
Chicken music pretty good though.
Oh yeah. It's a remix of what's the fucking name of the thing? Sorry, Mulgara, that's what it is.
These rotten bastards gotta spawn.
You gotta hit them.
I feel like the charge doesn't do shit. Well, I guess it just has a big ass health for it.
That's part of it.
I can just do super missiles. I feel like that was the same damage.
Mid.
Mid? The positional audio is fucked on this fight.
Maybe you got your headphones on that.
You ain't fucking licking me, bro.
You can shoot him when he's coming out of the water like that. Stun.
Huh?
You can shoot him when he's like coming out of the water slightly.
Oh, okay. I don't know if it's just his little chesty.
No, you should be able to.
It locks onto that little spot on his chesty, so it makes it look like you can, but it's pretty tight. You can't lock on.
Yeah.
Little skill check. Or for the prime hack shooters. Easy.
Well, that was close. You were almost a sandwich.
He does like a little pop up as he's swimming too. I don't even know if you can actually hit him outside the pop up.
No, you can't. You're calling him Mr. Skill Expression Kill. KD
Mr.
Skill
Expression. He's so expressive.
He's expressing skill by shooting right time.
He shoots freely, expressively. There's not much swag you can do in this fight, man, other than getting a couple extra hits.
IP freely.
IP freely. Is that some movement? You just piss anywhere or something?
No, it's called a joke. Sounds like you're peeing, but it's initials.
Is this the game where the missiles are the most useless, just total?
No. That would be other round.
Everything's useless in that. Damn, he works quick.
Oh, a quick snooze.
I got him a rapid snooze. What is the butterfly thing?
That's not a butterfly.
Oh, this is what I mean, you gotta imagine, like, I haven't played in like a decade. This is some freak butterfly to my mind. Damage.
This light creature can be stunned, especially by dark energy.
I just don't make no damn sense.
Oh no, don't use the dark person. Don't do that.
I'll use the what?
Don't fucking do the missile. That's not what that's for. Don't do that. That's a mistake. I would just hit this guy with missiles.
Alright, I have to turn you up or turn the game down. I cannot hear this, man.
Jesus.
I can't hear you.
As long as I don't get louder on stream, it's fine.
No.
Okay, so it looks like you need a seeker missile him. Don't. Just grapple around to the back and super missile one of those spots.
I wouldn't use seeker missile on this fight anyways. Like, can you use it?
You can do it, but super missile's better damage. Yeah, you pretty much wasted a bunch of dark ammo doing that, which might bite you.
Whatever. Speaking of dark ammo, that shit's too slow.
Don't fucking whatever.
I mean, whatever, man.
I beat this game when you were still in diapers.
Jesus, how old are you, man?
Like, how long did you wear diapers?
Who said I ever stopped?
Me, I said that. Don't use the dark ammo for this, it's a mistake.
It's also too slow.
Yeah, you're never gonna hit it, that's the problem.
Really, Samus?
You went the wrong way, Jimmy.
I go the wrong way.
Life.
The missile's just fucking curved in a little bit. Even though he's a stationary fucking target.
I'm not sure if it has a separate scan after you've stunned it. I would check next time. Because I think it has 4 scans total. Next time. Don't worry, you will get more chances. Believe me.
What is the fucking platforms? Jesus. Dark Pika.
Okay, so now you hit his ass with the light beam charge shots.
Man's going through some transformations, or this man.
Okay, stop. I think you need to scan those things.
Oh, yeah. the cheeklings. It says 100% cheek now.
Okay, you're good then. So when it shoots these out, that's when you use the dark burst, because you can destroy all of them at once, and they'll drop a shit ton of light in.
Okay.
It's a little late now for it.
Yeah. I should probably be killing these guys anyways. But they're gonna.
You had such quick damage on it that it phased immediately anyway.
Whoosh.
Yeah, like even if you use Seekers on those four, they don't immediately all break, so it's like, well, whatever.
Yeah. Time for those to move. One jump's enough. I thought I was gonna miss one. I was about to be extremely angry, of course.
It's a long boss, by the way.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about it. This is longer than almost every boss in the first game outside probably Prime, and then a certain version of Ridley. Am I just waiting?
No, I mean you can light beam. You should be going for damage, but the dark burst thing is for when you're low on ammo, like that. That's enough juice to just fucking light beam the rest of the fight.
Yeah. I see. I barely
Because
use
you
that
have-
thing, I think, even when I originally played it a bunch of times.
Yeah, it's pretty much useless most of the time. Because you got all 3 ammo upgrades, you were fine.
Yeah, I mean, I only had like 2 opportunities to use it anyways. Let's say I'm on that, every 17 or no?
Jesus.
Saw the Schrodinger's cat message. Dark visor. Pipe?
Boy.
It's not hype at all.
Its corpse is here for some reason.
looks cool, man. Resurrection does not appear to be likely. I guess, you know, you've been through some business when all of those options are on the table. Why doesn't she do that to Ridley?
She does multiple times, but someone fucking 20 planets away has got one of his toenails.
Like Dracula. But in Metroid, like a Metroidvania or something.
You know, I think it would be awesome if Ridley had the iconic 3 fireballs attack.
Would he throw a space capsule of wine on the ground when she reaches his lair?
Fucking Metroid brain juice.
Yeah, he's sipping on a fucking, like, a capsule of brain juice. Quite delicious, quite.
Enough upgrades. How about you?
A Ridley fight where you go through every single phase of every Ridley that's ever existed, man.
Yeah. The final Metroid game. Then they would make another one after.
It's called Metroid Ridley.
Metroid. Vengeance.
Every boss is a different Ridley. You guys asked for him. Well, here he is.
Introducing the world's first Rid-like.
Sakamoto, it's beautiful. Or whatever his name is.
Sakamoto, we've just finished the 50-minute OVA at the end of Rid-like.
That makes Ridley a sympathetic villain.
Bullied as a child.
After you've killed 10,000 versions of Ridley, you now find out his true story. Do you regret your words and deeds? I don't think I need to scan this. I will take the energy. Might as well get a little refill, huh? I think because you're fighting guys in the Dark World, you would never assume to have to use the Dark Beam for a single thing. When do you really use it for more damage? Like Light World enemies? Are they even susceptible to the Dark Beam compared to Light
Yes.
Beam? Is it a lot?
Yeah.
I feel like the Ing feels more intuitive that they would take super Light Beam damage, but not vice versa.
It is, and the Dark Beam also kind of sucks, but it has uses.
It's just too slow usually for all these guys.
You use the Dark Beam for the Commandos and for the Metroids, and that's the business.
Yeah. Alright.
How are we feeling about the bog?
Ooh, nice noise. Jesus. The bog? I mean, it's better than the wasteland, but I'd say overall, I mean, it's probably more annoying to get around in. I think a lot of the warps are a pain because they're either on the extreme ends or are bait and not actually usable. Definitely the hardest fight so far in the game, obviously, but I don't know. I don't feel super strong about it, but I mean, it's better than, I guess, 10 hours straight of like the waste feel. The beginning feels like the same as the wastes.
Don't worry, we can go to techno time. And it's gonna feel good.
Yeah. Well, the music here's nice. Music's good in it's all the light world shit. Yeah, I mean, there's not like any godly puzzles or anything, but you do get a lot of items pretty quickly, which is sweet. Like any cool obstacles. We played the first game, it's like you get a couple half pipes, whatever, and Seekers aren't really used for more than a lock and key type of thing. It's fine. A lot of bosses. That's good. Like there's one every couple minutes. Well, the beginning has almost none, and then you get like 4 in a row, but I guess Boost is a little farther away from the others, but yeah.
You gotta go return the energy, man. You forgot. You gotta go fucking put it back.
Energy, man, the energy.
You are the Amazon delivery guy.
Jesus. Metroid Stranding 2. Light Give Woman. That's her name.
Sleep within the woman.
We like that puzzle around here.
Once woman is with child.
I don't remember
Sleep
that.
within the woman.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember the fucking sperm?
I remember the Sleep Within the Woman, where you have to hit the pause menu.
There's a point before that, you get the statue, and then you have to go to a certain room in Egypt land.
No, I remember that. I don't remember the child part though.
Yeah, you have to. You have the rainbow sperm, man. You gotta stand in the rainbow sperm room for 30 seconds.
No, I remember
She gets
that.
pregnant. With child. Sleep within the woman. Where is the dancing man?
The Dancing Man, Michael Jackson.
There has been a large streamer doing La Milana recently. It's been quite funny.
Good. More people need to know. It's just
He's actually not taken like many hints. At most he's done some hot and cold stuff. To like know where-ish to be.
Don't want to do too much, because then you kind of beat the whole point of it. At least until you hit like a breaking point.
So, I think it's been reasonable. He got the bended knee thing by himself on accident.
Bended knee, like one of the statues?
No, the search on bended knee for a single fallen item.
I'd have to see it.
It's in the maze. It's in not Eden. Remember? There's 4 pots in a row.
The illusion maze?
Yeah, the Gate of Illusion.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 4 pots and one of them drops an item.
Okay.
Yeah, he got that.
Nice. Yeah, it's a very unique experience. I mean, I would definitely recommend anyone to try as hard as you can until you're like bored, and then maybe take a hit. It's a good feel to figure it out.
And he enters?
Just gotta write your notes. It's just one of those kind of all-timer games where you're always gonna have somebody playing it here and there.
Yeah, I should probably replay 2 and do the DLC for it finally.
Yeah, I've never done the DLC. I don't think I'd replay the main game, but probably do the DLC. So why couldn't the Ing just come take these again? There's nobody
It's
defending
protected.
them. Why weren't they protected before?
It's complicated.
Oh, jeez.
They don't have the energy transfer module, so they can't. You have it. Because they foolishly put it in a fucking bug and then sent that bug to you.
Did they just now make the transfer module?
Well, no, they already had it and they used it to steal the shit in the first place, and now he's stealing it back.
Why can't they just steal it back again?
Well, they'd have to kill you.
That's how they did it before. They just took the module from some dumbass who shouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I suppose.
Lucky they're dealing with a real ass bounty hunter.
Now that you have the Dark Visor, you can start picking up Sky Temple keys.
Do I have any nearby?
They're all in the Dark World. They're all in the Dark World. And there's some here, but you're gonna need to come back and do all the power bomb doors anyway, so it's not worth doing it here for now. But if you're next to a room that has one, I'll tell you.
Works for me.
Grinchers. Oh, you never got that one. I thought you had gotten this. Sorry.
No,
Don't know why I thought
it
that.
was right here, so it worked out.
Can you scan the grass below you here?
Same problem.
Same thing.
I could have swore that was a scan in the first game.
It is.
I wonder why they changed it.
Because they wanted to reuse it but not draw attention to it.
That's one of the more memorable enemies.
No. The more memorable enemies are the Metroids. Hello.
But they are memorable. The wavy grass.
The
right at
wavy
beginning.
boys.
The wavy boys. Is there any Dark Visor shit even in the light world?
Yeah. I bet it's limited.
This is one of the few shortcuts within a room in the game. What about through here? Any fun stuff?
No. I mean, there is a key relatively close, but relatively is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that sense.
Sorry, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
I'll leave. Enjoy each other's company.
Gotta go.
I'll never take your coveted metal G-string.
You must speak to the boss.
Bossman? Tell me where to go, Bossman.
When is the Silent Hill thing?
It's 92 minutes. 5. Problem? If my buddy's on, I might take a small break after that and then come back, but no, we'll just keep rocking.
Oh, the temple furnace glows with energy.
Fortresses? Some fortress.
You must visit my fortressy.
Fortressy? Seek knowledge. Oh my god, he's already showing us the boss. So what has he done for me yet?
He let you translate stuff.
Oh Jesus, I'd sure hope he could give us that. He couldn't give it all to us at once. It's his fucking language.
Don't worry, once you do everything he wants, he'll give you the light suit.
I gotta wonder why he wouldn't give it to you right off the bat.
Well, he can.
Gotta have all the light.
Needs all that energy, man.
Yeah.
So you should be able to go back to the save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an item in the save.
Where did it? Oh god, this way.
Yeah.
I'm still hearing the staticky noise.
That's me.
Man's made of static.
Oh yeah, if you own the portal here, I think think it's a sound puzzle, so you can't do it, but maybe not. There might be something you can do here.
Take a peek.
Wasps. Damnable wasps.
Disgusting bastards.
The buggy bastard. The insectoid idiot.
Loathable larva. Profane pest.
Profane pest.
Hard to believe me.
Yeah, that's a sound puzzle right there. But the door behind you could have some stuff too.
Does shooting the doors affect the load, or is it just being near them?
Shooting the doors begins the loading process.
I always didn't know if it was more of just for your own feel and to like finalize stuff, or if they load when you get a little closer.
They load when you shoot them. For sure. That's how it works in Prime 1. There's tricks you can do to get outside the map, and you have to actually land like on top of the door and shoot it in order to load the room next to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, getting that scan is good. So, if there's not a dark visor thing right there, that's a screw attack required to get that item in
There's
the
dark
distance.
visor.
Okay, good. I thought so.
Also a secret behind me. Ooh. We'll hop on him.
Oh, yeah. You can scan the Ingstorm though, but you can't go through here.
Recording to logbook.
It's just like just lights it.
Yep. They just fucking kill you. I don't know why they needed that, but they put it in the game.
I mean, I guess they wanted to have the light suit not only feel good to get, because it's like a health buff, a defense buff, but also make it like a hard key thing.
Yeah, but they already do that with like dark water.
Yeah. It might just be a way to clone the. I mean, the thing is, when you're like one-to-one copying like an entire fucking area, I bet things get a little sloppy when you're trying to like.
Yeah,
find
they
ways
should
to
have just
block them.
not cloned it.
Well, I mean, what are they? They have the anuses, man. That's the best way to block out entire areas. The tentacle anuses.
They could have just made it significantly different, and it would have been fine.
Yeah, I don't think I would even. I mean, honestly, I forgot it was even a one-to-one clone until we started playing again. I don't even think like it is beneficial. Just say, oh, the geography of the land has changed. The novelty of it being the same setup, I don't find to be terribly important.
Yeah, I mean, They already commented on how the geography changed when the meteor hit. Just say, like, this place is a dark echo of before the meteor.
Yeah.
All good.
Agreed. I don't know. I don't imagine money was saved keeping the same geography. I mean, I guess you don't have to think about it as much, but...
You got a dark visor this. Why? I don't know.
So that you have to have something that hard requires the dark visor, I guess. Otherwise you could just free ball jump it.
I mean, they already lock you with the translator.
They had to find something to do with these fucking visors, right? Man? Can't introduce 50 of them in the last game and then have almost nothing to do with them in this.
Sanctuary.
Strawberry. These are just Luminoth turrets. They didn't have anything fancy to name them.
What about the Harmony class drones? I don't know, man.
Are there... What was it on? The Grinchlers? Or the Brutalizers?
The Growlers.
The Growlers, excuse me.
How could you forget?
What can I say? I'm a forgetful guy. It's definitely not because I put very little stock in the naming scheme of the turrets of Ether. Yes, we created a great fortress for our enemy. How unfortunate. How does Metroid eat? Is she just fed with like energy? I mean, why not? If it can heal her, why not actually feed her too?
She has a really big breakfast before any of these games.
A constant dose of Ozempic. A really big breakfast. What do you think she eats? A continental breakfast? Or like a toast sandwich girl?
2 loaves of bread.
2 loaves of galactic, like, ration bread, so it's like, 10 zillion calories.
Space wheat.
Space wheat. Military use for maximum caloric density.
The little dudes, man. I love these
The
guys.
fellers. Just little
Look at
square
these
fellers.
whimsical little creatures.
They clean.
Ah!
They drop not a loot.
The design on them is awesome.
Yeah, they're fun. Just like little buses, man.
They're microchips, but macro.
Now they're extinct. Why did they make a spinball thing in their own base?
And sometimes it's fun to spin.
The moth boys ain't curling up into that small ball.
They do. They call them mothballs.
Hmm. Yeah, True. Interesting they show all this. Society. This is about the only spot in the game where you're like, oh, maybe this was a civilization of people and not 5 Mothmen. There's pretty much no relics of anything. Look at this. I forgot that the pirates really do show up more often than you think. Do you think they'll use gyro in Metroid Prime 4?
No.
I think it's gonna be just like this.
I mean, they offered it in Prime Remastered, so I think it'll be an option. But as far as like requiring it, no.
Because I mean, it's a different kind of game design to have more, you know, tight controls. They might. I'm curious if they would opt to have it. Maybe they'll have you use the mouse on the new Switch 2 controller.
No, what they'll do is they'll include the same control schemes that were in Prime 1 Remastered, like using the right stick to aim.
Heavy cannon damage. I need magnet balls, spider balls. Then zoom.
There is an item in this room, but it's like, it's way up there.
The little fellas. Octopede.
Yeah, look at all these fucking robots, dude. They're all awesome.
These little guys. What the?
Boing.
Boingo boys.
Jumps at your camera.
Those goofy spider gifs or whatever. Spider jumps at the camera. We don't like those around here. Oh yeah, these guys. Big men.
Yep.
Big men at large.
You ready for the jump scare?
Yes.
His critical thinking faculties extinguished.
Critical thinking faculties. What the hell are those? They need energy.
Oh, you poor bastard.
Gotta crawl up his ass, man. shit. Current time space.
What does that mean?
I guess we go to the dark world.
No. What the Use the dark visor. What's wrong with it?
What do you mean what's wrong with them, man? They said it's not in the current time space.
Yeah, it's not. It's some random bullshit you can only see with the visor.
Is that time space?
No.
Why did
It's
they
this
say
guy.
Resbit. Where's Mr. Resbit?
Trent Resbit.
Trent Resbit. Oh shit. Quad MBs.
And their heads. You gotta scan the head too, man.
Oh shit.
Don't you see?
Die.
No, I think the head is another scan.
Right.
No?
It
It was
seems
supposed
like
to be the dark one then.
Probably. Those guys are cool.
Yeah, they feel nice. It's a reference to the boss of the area.
Huh. Huh.
Huh. Crazy.
Just gotta act surprised, guys. He'll lap it up.
Oh. Resbiths you treat the same way as Dark Pirate Commandos. You
Yeah,
just
just
fucking
freeze
dark
them.
beam these guys.
No, that works.
Oh yeah. They will fuck you up. I mean, if you want to get hit by the attack, then go for it.
Sure, we'll get an opportunity later. Don't need any extra volunteered punishment.
There's a side room there I think is a save. Red. Yeah, that's a save.
Oof.
Why did he do it?
We gotta see where the cannon goes.
I suppose.
I mean, it's glowing orange right there in front of you.
Streamer failed the red button test.
Red button test. There's an energy up there.
It's a monster energy too. It's big.
It's big.
Oh, he didn't read. He read.
He read. I'm gonna go to this one. I got soaked in.
He doesn't know what cobalt is. He has no idea.
I just did it. What was this guy talking about?
Do you think it would be awesome if you had to do this every time you wanted to cross?
No.
No.
No, I don't think it'd be awesome at all.
Okay. Sorry.
Do you?
No comment on that one. I think it's possible to sequence break into that room by boosting up the spider ball track, but I'm not sure if it actually does any good.
I'm sure we'll be in there soon. On account of getting spider ball in this zone, right?
On account of the spider ball.
I'm gonna see every fucking mortal pop up, thank you. I'm gonna go get a sippy. Be right back. Who that?
Liang worm.
Ormade Bolt. Fancy in here. This one we get Annihilator as well.
Not for a while. Annihilator is the reward for beating Quadraxis. Shame.
Trying to be quick, and then it made me slow.
Zeus.
This. It'd be like ammo.
This is the one place in the game where I think the Dark World looks good.
Yeah, yeah. But I think either way, it's the best looking area on both sides.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I mean, Sanctuary has a particular look, and then this one inverts it, and it looks good.
Yeah. Otherwise, honestly, like the difference between them is, I mean, it's there, but I don't think it's very stark. They're all kind of
Because with
similar
Torvis,
shades
I
of
mean,
dull.
kind of, it looks fine, I guess. With Agon and the Overworld, it's like, well,
What?
no.
Yeah, like the music's a big difference, but when you're out there running around and it's been like a few years maybe, like I don't think you'd even think about the difference at all. Like these are some of the only areas, like when I think back to Prime 2, I think the gray zones and the water, and then I think of like these bits, and that's pretty much it for areas. Back up to the coaling chamber. Oh boy.
Fool that you are, you guessed the wrong way to go.
I did.
Sippin'?
Hmm?
Sippin'?
A little sippy.
Sippin'?
Gotta get my sippy ready for Rikishi, man.
The disappointed sip. I'm gonna get a milkshake later, man.
What the? Like a little hand milkshake, or are you getting like a full-on some bitch milkshake?
Like a sumbitch strawberry milkshake.
Strawberry banana, right, man? Not just strawberry.
Just strawberry.
I haven't had a plain strawberry anything in forever.
I don't know if I would care for strawberry banana milkshakes as much because of the kind of flavoring they use. I prefer just plain strawberry ones, I think.
I don't know.
I do eat strawberry banana yogurt.
For a milkshake, I get, but if you do like smoothies and stuff, I feel like a lot of. I have places out here that like every smoothie is made with banana.
Now, this flavored water I'm drinking right now, this is the good shit, man. Raspberry or lemon lime.
Sounds good. I've actually gotten into cranberry limeades at some places. Haven't got them in a while, but it's not bad. I get the mango pineapple, not the Mios, but like the store brand Mios.
I'm less crazy about mango. It's fine.
It depends on what it's in. This particular little squirt you put on your water just tastes pretty good. I have
Squirty.
Squirting? I have a fruit punch one and blue raspberry, which I always like blue raspberry, but honestly the store brand versions of that are not as good as like other blue raspberries.
You killed it.
Yeah, you should be embarrassed. I need Sonic.
Yep. But I think this one you can do. Maybe. Like if you walk up to the door and turn around, is there stuff you can do? Looking up. No? I guess this ain't it. But I thought it was. There's nothing else in the room. Oh, wait. No, this is the room. You gotta just destroy shit. There's something in the room you destroy. It's a dark visor thing, isn't it? What the hell? Because the other Sonic puzzles are like... Oh, it's that thing. It's the thing hanging from there. I was right. You just blow those up. That's it. No? What the fuck? Can you only do this with the Annihilator? I thought this was one you could just do.
Oh, there's a door over there.
Yeah, I guess this ain't it. I remember there being some Sonic puzzle you don't use the Annihilator for.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't remember. Oh,
Oh, you use the portal. That's right. My bad.
the little bastards.
Yeah, you can't get to the other side over there right now anyway. There's a Sky Tunnel key there.
Right now? Oh, you mean the Sonic though?
The thing to your right past the mesh, you can't get over there. But there is a Sky Temple key there. They just expect you to portal here.
Oh, I see it. Oh, if you could jump on that. These bastards are too good.
A little bit of that skill expression, as he says.
It's a real term.
I know, I hear it all the time.
From someone other than me?
No.
Really? I mean, I feel like I only started hearing it after I said it. Not that I feel like I got some sway or nothing, but maybe it's just kind of new.
Maybe the world's a simulation. I don't know, man.
That makes sense, right? I'm allowed to create terms that make sense. Oh, here's another one. The cooling chambers.
You got a dark visor. Sorry, but that's just how it is. We're gonna put the dark visor thing behind the fucking grapple. Remember to always be using that dark visor. Get your
I
money's
gotta
worth.
make sure it's worth.
And this is what I mean with including upgrades too that have like meaningful use. The dark visor is cool, but it doesn't have very much practical use. It makes invisible platforms visible that you could jump on anyway, and it makes seeker missile shit visible that you could hit anyway.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't have much like intuitive. What's the word? Yeah, I mean it's like lock and key type of shit is what it ends up being.
Yeah, it's pretty much just a lock and key visor.
Which is usually
Whereas
the most
in
boring thing.
certain really good video games, such as Phenotopia Awakening, every single time you get an item in that, you're like, hell yeah, I can use this 20 different ways.
Yeah. I mean, not every upgrade has to be like that.
No, it doesn't have to be, but
That
a
there's
visor
been
is
no-
kind of major.
But there's been not many other visors. Thing is, though, I mean, what do you do with the visor? There's usually just
Yeah,
see
I don't
people.
think the visor system is like a crazy great one for an upgrade pathway anyway.
It's just a fine little thing, is what it is. I mean,
Yeah,
they usually just give
they're
them key on
minor.
the side, not really like a.
Because in Prime 1, there's the thermal visor, which kind of acts as lock and key. It also has usage in like the Thardus fight for making specific weak parts vulnerable. Or making them visible. And there's some overall usage of it. And then the X-ray visor is pretty much lock and key.
Yeah.
But it is also mandatory for a Mega Pirate.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a cool factor, right? That you can see like Metroid
Yeah.
Prime when you got the all that stuff and the thermals and shit. I think that's the most like novel way of doing it. But if you want it to feel like I'm swapping
Yeah,
it,
like
doing
I'm
crazy shit.
fine with how they did it in Corruption, where you've got the normal visor, the scan visor, and then the command to call in your ship, and those are your three mains. And then late in the game, you get one visor that you use for puzzles. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And the Echo visor in this game is cool. I like it because it looks very different, and you use it for actual puzzles.
Right.
But the Dark visor is kind of like a nothing visor.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the idea would be just that you look at the world in like a different way. But when it's just like it allows you to press the buttons in the right order, it's not really super special.
It's all better than the X-ray visor in Super.
Well, yeah. That's extremely slow for a game that's pretty quick.
That shit sucks.
But it might as well not even be even the same type of visor at all. They're back. Whoa.
Recording to logbook.
They're renamed. How did two different planets end up creating the same thing?
Kitty said it was weak to dark energy.
What the? What is in the? What the hell's weak to dark? What the? They're back. What the?
They're back.
But
The
now they're
Triclops. You can ignore this and just jump over the spider ball track here.
No, not surprised.
Skill expression.
That's right. You have to get like a little bit of.
I think if you morph ball midair at the top, it'll do it. Maybe it's more precise than I thought.
Yeah, let's just do it anyways.
I might also be confusing it with the literal Triclops room in Magmore Caverns,
Yeah.
because you can do that in that room as well. Whoa, he just saved one dark ammo.
Huh, that's that easy.
Dynamo. Dunamis 15.
Like stuff like scan visor is good. Obviously. Get information, can set up puzzles, gives lore.
I mean, absolutely.
I mean, you could have visors that like, maybe like connect dudes or something. See some power connections. So you gotta kill dudes in certain orders. I mean, that might be a little goofy, but there's like forced things you could do, I guess. But yeah, how you set up. No, at the end of the day, it's always just gonna be vision, right? So yeah, unless it's like command where there's like an action attached to it, it's probably gonna be pretty surface level shit. Echo. Try to find 2 echoes.
I'm echoing.
Yeah, I feel like for the most part it's just the cool factor. And I also feel like X-ray was just a more cool version of the dark one. And all this is a screen filter that doesn't really do anything fancy other than show like red platforms. At least X-ray you gotta see like their bones and all that crazy shit.
You gotta see Samus bones.
Yeah, now I don't get to see shit. Alright, where are we?
You went in the hole?
The hole.
The hole?
The hole.
The clearly visually indicated hole that they put
The
yellow paint on
hole.
without putting yellow paint on. The art of visual direction.
Yes, and then they fucked up the camera once again on another one of these parts. I feel like when you hold down the boost, it like extra fucks up the camera. I don't know if there's some camera movement they set up there or what. Because they know you're gonna go boost away.
Boost. Solve my puzzle.
It feels so, I wouldn't say out of place, but
Strange, isn't it?
it looks strange for Metroid, I guess. It's fine, I mean, it's not like it's unfun or something, it's just
Yeah, it takes 10 seconds, so it's okay.
that kind of like, more like gamey-ass game, like from like a puzzle game kind of puzzle. In the world of Metroid.
This is one from The Witness.
Not really. It's like a latent puzzle. Well, I would say that's more like a core video game puzzle. That's like something you'd see anywhere. It's like moving blocks, right? Only thing I can think of used more is the press switch. It activates 2 or 3 things, and then another switch activates one of those 3, and then now 2 of its own things. And I don't even know what you call that. Somebody had to have made a name for it. It's used in like all sorts of shit. I just had it in Rido again.
Riddle.
Rido number 14. Too bad that game was kind of lame.
You're such a little hater.
Not like super fucked or anything, but it's cool. I mean, there's a lot of room in the next game for ice. every missile door just a fucking save point now?
Usually that's the indicator, yeah.
That's a fine way to do it, since it's not like it's terribly interesting to missile doors anymore.
Well, the other thing is you could have a big signpost that says save this way.
I think the thing is, by the time you're done, you don't probably really notice that save points or missile doors. They're not always
I
that
do.
way in the past.
I notice. They call me the noticing gamer.
Yeah, well, you've played it a few times. Bowman. Bowman Sacks. Bowl sack.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know which room would be the one to go to, but it's gonna go this way. I'm in. I'm in. I have to be all the way up there, man. Can I even get back?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't think so.
Yes. Quite.
Time to scan.
Recording to logbook.
I'm in.
Rapid mashing. Panic.
I'm trying to get the fucking head, bro.
Yeah, it's not easy, is it?
Recording to
It's
logbook.
not. Goodbye, lads.
They ain't gonna fight you.
I feel bad for you. So, I'll let you go. It's not because I'm afraid, of course. I'm not a pussy.
It's because underneath it all, you look like a swell guy.
You're just like, you're just like me. The little, like, the smallest crack in the fucking
Fell in
powder.
the fucking danger hole.
The Looney Tunes hole there. I should have like looked down and then looked back up and then.
The fucking goofy scream, dude.
Hey, do you know what I'm thinking of? I'm trying to like describe it because I mean it's still like perfectly like I couldn't just recreate it. He's like, whoa. It's kind of like that, but not like laughing. It's like a scream. I have to find it. I've seen some streamer do it recently pretty well. I was like, wow. Some Finnish guy. thing is, there's so many good voice acting bits in like old cartoons that it's pretty hard to find exactly what I need. There's probably a name for it. The energy. Hello,
They
Samus.
for a
It is
cutscene.
me, dead person. Let me do nothing for you, and you will do everything for us. Thank you.
Hear the words of O'Lear.
You're wasting my time, Mothman. I can see the seams of your world, moth creature. Because I'm playing on higher resolutions than I should be. We're already told about this. They are bossy. Samus doesn't have much choice. Ain't nobody restoring her ship. Or I guess she just can't leave because of the storm or whatever. She would stay anyways because
The ship is self-repairing.
Dark Samus also is kind of like, I might want to investigate that.
I think if you check your ship repeatedly throughout the game, the self-repair value goes up.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm not 100% on this. I think it's true.
But are you 101%?
No.
Okay. What's that? Cobalt. Execute Cobalt program. Why did I have to come here to get the Cobalt doors unlocked?
Because
I had to go through more guys now. The lore wasn't useful. I get more information from scanning something, and that's just her AI making shit up. How does the AI know the lore on stuff? I guess it doesn't. It just make the names up on the fly.
it's called Google, man.
They put this shit on the web. No wonder they had security issues. How could they find the MacGuffin that controls all of our energy?
We
How
only
could
put it
such
in the exact same fucking place as the other MacGuffins.
How could this horrible thing ever happen?
God, Jesus.
Surely this wasn't a mistake. Yes, I'll put the essence of our entire life force, planet, and society into a small key with no security. Hopefully the evil parasitic race does not grab that from us. All this tech, man, and that's the best they could do.
Yeah.
Mr. Chozo just... I don't know, what happened to Chozo? Did they ascend, or was it just they died out because of the fucking X and the Metroids and shit?
Both.
What the hell is Ascension
They became
anyways?
malignant force ghosts.
Why the fuck would they want that? They stupid?
Dumbasses, man.
They stupid? Why's that guy got a different color?
He's got a different color because you're emulating the game, and for some reason some of your scans have had alternate colors on the edges of them. After you scanned them.
Weird, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
The price of not using my disky. We get weird shit. I was holding out for the remake, but man, I ain't waiting anymore, bro.
Yeah.
What is going on over here, man? Yes, the kinetic orb cannon with a preset destination of a random dish in the distance. Powerful combat ability.
This is the only time you can scan it. Get fucked.
Really?
Yeah. The rest of the time you see this thing, you're in a morph ball.
Jesus. What's he up to?
I think this is a fun little puzzle box, but not the best.
I don't remember it well. I find that I forget more of this game than I ever imagined I could. I've still got the like basics of what I feel bad. I feel like that's all been the same. Maybe it's even a little bit more dire than I remembered, but not in a big way. But a lot of the little details, man, not as much.
Fool, you must bomb him. Congratulations, you have bombed him.
He's been bombed. Now I will be leaving. Oh,
Well, you just... That was a decision you made.
problem? Yeah, I like this.
Problem not for me.
It's creative in a way, right? Having like an entire fight designed around the morph ball, which is usually in this game just kind of used in very similar ways every time. Dude. That's good.
Well, when he's green, you can go in the thing. When he's not green, you can't.
I'm trying to get over to the left here.
I'm noticing that you're trying that. It's not working out for you, is it?
No. I fell again.
Yeah, you're having some problems, aren't you?
He's kind of in the way here.
Yeah, you're supposed to get his ass when he's not in the way.
Jesus, I'm just pressing to the left here and I can't get through.
Yeah, your mistake is pressing at all.
Oh, but you can't get there from just dropping down.
I don't really know what you're talking about.
Like I want to get to the left and the right here, so I can get in, so I can get to the thingy.
Okay, when you're boosting, are you using the stick to move at all?
At the end, of course, because I'm trying to get the fuck up here.
Don't.
Oh, that's right, he creates platforms here. We'll just drop down on it. Can you get the fuck out of the way, pal? My God. Gotta be patient with this guy, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta respect it. You kept trying to like finagle the boost instead of just boosting. With like every half pipe in this game, they expect you to not input stick at all.
I was trying to get below and then just dash over, but I could just get on top and see I can get all the way up there.
Yeah, they don't want you doing fancy shit like that. They just want you pressing the boost button at the right time.
opportunities here to hit this guy.
No, I dare say there aren't.
That don't involve me getting hit. It'd be cool if you were boosting if you did damage to him instead of just bombing him. This is probably the shittiest part of this fight by a long shot.
It's also the last one, I think.
I hope so.
Maybe not. I don't remember if there's more.
These do not have much range, man.
No.
Especially when the camera's fucking up the whole time.
Well, that's why they give you the X button there.
This should just always be zoomed in, honestly. Do I really need the zoom in? Is it really helping that much?
No. It's actively killing you.
Yes. These have like no vertical movement. I feel like I want vertical range.
Up you go. That's a good lad. He's got life in him yet.
He's got a little bit of life in him.
Oh, me HP.
Oh, we like a little HP.
Yeah, this is the final bit.
A few of these to do.
Yeah, but they're quick. Steady. Oh. Oh, you've done something terrible.
Terrible, I thought I had to hit multiple of these things.
No, you're not supposed to trap him in there.
I thought he'd just come around. I guess he is attached to the magnets. Come on, man.
There you go, lady. Now do a 3.
Please, little guy. It's always so fucking jank, man. What the hell, man?
of
Fuck this
speed.
fight.
You wanna do a little save statey real quick?
Depending on where you start
course I
too,
don't.
you're like fucked. Dude.
It's over.
It's so jank, man. I should just shot you up a little bit more, like, speedily, dude. I could, like, crank into the fucking corner and feel like dog shit. Please.
I'll be a bit.
What? What's that? I guess I'll be right back. Dude, what in the fuck? And of course, the bombs are so jank in these, man. Because it'll shoot you off in like a kind of angle, so if you're even anything other than perfectly under it, you get like fucking stopped, man. Especially if you try to apply any movement to it. I feel like just like a big, more set boost instead of like the momentum version would be nice. Like it just shoots you straight up, kind of like a neon white. Pretty annoying fight though. I think it's cute, but overall I think it's probably just shit. Like it seems cute, but playing it's kind of, I don't like it that much. Especially when I'm like fucking 2 seconds from beating it.
I said I'll be a minute. Got a milkshake.
Gee.
Did you get fucked?
I literally was about to press the bomb button and then it stopped me. Cause this fight sucks cheeks. It's cute, but it ain't fun. It's too. I feel like just the normal just bomb. It's like too janky sometimes, man. I don't know. Maybe I need to wait to start moving a little bit more, but kind of wish it had a little bit more force when you're going up in the air. I gotta reload this guy. Alright, we get it, dude. Okay. How much health you got, brother?
Oh, he's using a light beam on a light-aligned creature.
Jesus, how much fucking time do I have to go back, man? 5 save points in this whole fucking game, man.
You must go back and scan.
Yeah, that's one of the problems with scanning, is it's pretty lame. I have to redo scans, because they're not terribly entertaining to do, they're just nice to read.
He's advocating for the automatic bestiary. Oh,
I'm advocating for scans that carry between save.
all cleaned.
Let's put the cutscene 10 miles away from the save on the way to a boss. That's Jake City.
Well, I'm having fun.
It works on my machine.
I'm just sipping away right now.
He's just having a little sippy.
This little milkshake.
I could go for one of those. Where's it from again?
Recording to
I don't know if I can say.
Oh, if it's local, don't do it, yeah. Sounds like a chain.
I'm unsure if it's local. It might be.
If it was a chain, that'd be a different story. I don't mention local places by name either. Not that I don't have enough people on Discord to dox me. Not a huge deal. Definitely a boss where it's very easy to, unless you want to just sit and wait around, which is on a timer so you don't, just take free damage. It is a free damage tanking fight. More than most.
recording to
Hopefully we got everything. That's what I need to do. I just pressed, I just started moving too early. You got enough time to start moving after the jump.
He's got no patience.
I just trying to optimize it so I don't fuck it up. But then you end up flipping these corners. I feel like you have a bit more air movement than you would think you would. I don't think you lose much movement at all.
Guards. The peasant fancies himself an optimizer again.
What the? And you don't want to not be moving. Oh, great. Awesome. How much is my favorite boss one?
I think you're just getting a little antsy.
Another text message. I'm getting hit because I'm trying to time it. And I'm missing. Ain't nobody getting hit on purpose. That don't even make sense. Wondrous bit again.
I mean, if you want a safe spot to do it, you can do it on the right.
I don't want to wait around for this guy. can go through the wall with that.
Oh, what the fuck?
That'd be cool if you could, but this is the fucking Spider Guardian we're talking about here, right?
Be a little bit of skill expression.
That'd be nice.
Press the X button.
Dude, if I wanted to go over here, like, there's a very real chance because if you go the same speed you're going to the left and right, you always end up in there. And if you're just prepping it, you'll just end up in that little bit anyways. It's not like one boost is all you need to get through.
Use the boost to chase. Furthermore, use bombs wisely. You like that? That's a little Star Fox reference.
A couple Star Fox references. If you need to hit him again during this phase, like when he's like hurting, or if it's just like an
I
accumulation.
think it all counts the same.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Wow. Give me a solid 2 seconds. I think I got it because I put a bunch of fucking bombs underneath.
Yeah, you put a bomb next to the bomb slot and it activated.
It's cute that works. Come back in here for the missile later. Excuse me, sir. Surprised you can't just pick that up by blasting through it. It's like it spawns behind you. Little bug guy, don't have time to waste. I'm sorry.
That's Pillbug to you.
Oh, good. Okay, luckily he can curve around there. Thought they were gonna fuck me, dude, like on the left.
No, I think once he's locked in red, you hit all the switches, you're good.
I feel like there would have been a good opportunity to actually hit this guy with the boost. Like a more aggressive, like head-on hit would have been kind of neat. But it's all bombs, I feel like it's honestly kind of a missed opportunity.
Perhaps some kind of melee attack.
Yeah, kind of like the boost on the bomb.
Perhaps like in Metroid Dread. Smash his face with the fucking cannon.
I mean, you've got it in this.
The cannon? Yeah, it's part of the suit.
Alright, man. Wonderful.
Boo.
I pretty much can't miss, like, I feel like even twice without resounding it, I guess. I'm not going all the way back down to do it. Yeah, I'm shocked they let you have fucking Spring Ball in the trilogy, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, they must have thought shit like this was too fucking annoying. Okay, but Jesus. Like, because you're trying to, like, go up the fucking hill, so you end up going too quick, too hard. Okay, dude. Like, do I have to come back down and restun him, like, all the time or some shit? Like you do. Dude, why is it so jank? Jesus fucking Christ, man. If he touches anything, it's like fucking operation, man.
Yeah. Problem?
So I would say in the 2D ones, it doesn't really have a lot of like weird forward momentum you have to worry about with the boosts on the bombs. And this is like if you touch anything and you're like on the side of the ball in like a weird way. Okay, awesome. This fight sucks ass, dude. What the fuck?
It ain't the best, man.
This fight's fucking cheeks, man. They should have really made this phase like you could boost him. Oh my god, you have to fucking time these so perfect. Oh, you're like waiting for this dude to be in certain positions. Okay, now it's fucked. The whole thing's fucked because they made an area where you are fucking cannot have this guy be. Just one area, just for fun. Now we waste our time. Gotta make sure to put all these like fucking hills and curves here too, man, just for take your time, bro. I'm not on a fucking timer or anything, man. I don't even think I can get through this. Great. Where could I go? Because I'll come to the left.
I think you had maybe some time to drop down, but it was tight.
Awesome fight, dude. With a save
Yeah.
point miles away. We love it. We love the jank of bomb jumps.
I did bring up save states, but no, it's part of the pure experience. To
When have I ever used a save state in all the years you've known me?
I don't know.
This fight blows chunks, man. It's like a cute idea, but the jank of like you touching anything with this ball and then having to wait for this guy, but then needing to be quick, so you're gonna tank a lot of damage too. It's super fucking annoying, man. There's so much guaranteed damage in this fight for how much he does to you. I got the Silent Hill thing, man. I got time for this shit.
You have 10 minutes. Honestly, you're not gonna make it through that fight in another 10 minutes. You can get to the fight and then pause.
Yeah. Imagine I have to take 10,000 damage from 50,000 fucking robots that do a fucking entire tank every fucking hit on my way there.
Just don't get hit, lol.
You died awfully quick that time.
Remember, you love to scan.
Yes, I love rescanning things. Oh, great. I'm like, what's this fucking noise? I knew this was gonna happen. The fucking Silent Hill bullshit. Wait, 28 seconds? Huh? Is actually starting in, like, at 4:15? Or is this gonna be 10
What?
minutes of prep?
Probably prep, right?
I mean, they have a countdown. This might be a YouTube countdown. To then have their prep screen. Alright, let me get it ready just in case. I was gonna restart the stream, so I don't want this on the VOD. Okay, I don't think it's up yet. Skill issue. It's an annoying ass fight. We died on a boss earlier, and I don't think it was even half as annoying. Just janky, man. I really should have had some boost opportunity. It's the combo of like hills with jank bombs.
Hey, I mean,
with
consider this. No.
With hills, jank bomb shit, or if you even touch something on the side. Needing to be quick, but then needing to also dodge the guy so that you're like asking to take damage. There's only like a couple of heals even. Most fights you could just like infinitely heal if you're careful. How much bullshit do you think they're gonna open with on this fucking Silent Hill thing? Need to be more careful in the first phases because of the jank of the last phase. Oh, they full healing. I was wondering, like, I was like, I don't think I went into that fight with like nothing.
Is it? 5 minutes to kill the Spider Guardian.
Yeah, we need more of a rush on the Spider Guardian. The boss, right? Probably need to be as slow as possible. Yeah, I think you need to reapply the stun to him after you do things. I think it does reset his timer. At least it feels that way.
I don't think it resets it. I think it pauses it.
I don't know, I feel like it resets it.
They're calling him the patient gamer. He immediately ran into the boss again.
That was worth it. It took 30 damage to put him straight into the phase.
I see.
Problem is, he's in the way now. Oh, dude, he fucking knocks your ass back, man.
They're calling him the impatient gamer.
Impatient gamer.
He's got road rage and he's searching for achievements.
He's searching for Jesus.
For achievements.
Oh. Searching for Jesus, I like. Because they never are, man. They're searching for excuses for their behavior.
Yeah, this guy played,
What, the fucking U Chronicles or whatever the fuck it is?
No, played, what?
The U Testament, I'm thinking of.
No, what is the name of that fucking game?
Oh my god.
It's like Line. The game that makes you feel bad for playing a video game.
Sports. Spec Ops The Line.
Yeah, this guy played Spec Ops The Line and went, damn, gotta go to church.
I gotta go to church. Dude, I didn't even want to do that, but coming off of that thing, you go that high.
Skill expression issue.
He's making fun of proper terms, man.
Yeah, what
It's a useful term, I like it. Well, I don't have time to waste, but this guy's in my fucking way. Hopefully that hit him. I was worried it wouldn't. I gotta be quick. We have 4 minutes and 11 seconds, according to Konami right now. But I also need to like prep it a little bit, so.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why do you keep touching the boss with your hitbox?
Because I have to get close to hit the boss.
I can't beat the shit out of you unless I get closer.
Trying to drop
That's
the
a little
bombs on him.
JoJo reference.
You gotta drop the bombs on him, and we gotta be quick. I was hoping that'd be enough.
Nay.
Hello? How am I getting stuck up there? Sometimes the ball will be trying to go like forwards and backwards, even though you're like just
Oh, the
going
physics
horizontal.
on it was trying to move you in the Z direction.
Yeah, and then it gets stuck.
Yeah.
I waste my fucking time. And then I get pissed at the world, and then I go to God and I ask for guidance.
Then I have to tell my mom to stop hassling me.
Mom, I know the Konami broadcast is starting soon. I don't
Mom,
have
the
time.
Spider Guardian is pissing me off.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, Mom.
It's a bad boss.
I think it's a cute boss. I definitely think it could be more fun than it is. Oh wait. Take a little damage for free there. I really would like if there was some cool boost shit. I think that'd be fun. Like right here, just like boost into them and then instantly get them. And you just don't need to do all the bomb shit, of which there wasn't much fun in it anyways, so it's like who cares. Okay, this is just a waste of time.
Waiting.
Not even any point.
You bombed him when he was going the wrong direction. Sorry.
These bombs have no fucking range. Oh, God, if you touches you, you fucking fly off into the sunset.
I thought you were going to expect getting tapped there.
Yeah, but I forget how far he fucking sends you, man. I have 1 minute.
Don't forget. Don't forget.
I'm tapping you, man. You're not tapped.
I'm getting bombed.
I got freezing.
Thebomb.gov.
Alright, I'm gonna try resetting this. Take your time, sweetie. God, this is so janky. Thank you. My favorite boss. Oh, you can just drop over here.
Yeah.
I can barely even tell.
That's what I was saying.
Alright, amazing boss fight.